Hi, welcome to the health reform section of Advent Cry. The health topic that we will be looking at is animal protein or meat causes cancer. The World Health Organization has concluded that processed meat is carcinogenic to humans and stated that it is a major contributor to colorectal cancer. According to the World Cancer Research Fund and the American Institute for Cancer Research, there is strong evidence that consuming red meat and processed meat increases the risk of colorectal cancer. Other studies published by the National Institutes of Health found that colorectal cancer is not the only risk from consuming red and processed meat, but eating 50 grams of processed meat daily put you at risk of developing prostate cancer, pancreatic cancer, and eating 20 grams of meat increases breast cancer in women. That is less than half the size of a regular hot dog. So there you go with strong scientific evidences indicating that eating meat is deadly. But I would like you to know that before all these health institutions were formed and before all these scientific research were done, there was a prophetess known by the name Ellen G. White who stated clearly that eating meat causes cancer. Here are a few quotes from her books written over 100 years ago. The first quote is taken from the book Healthful Living, page 100, paragraph 7. She says, cancers, tumors, and various other inflammatory diseases are largely caused by meat eating. From the light which God has given me, the prevalence of cancers and tumors is largely due to gross living and dead flesh. This other quote is taken from a periodical called Bible Training School, August 1, 1907, paragraph 2, under the topic Healthful Diet. She says, the meat diet is the serious question. Shall human beings live on the flesh of dead animal? The answer from the light that God has given me is no, decidedly no. Health reform institutions should educate on this question. Physicians who claim to understand the human organism ought not to encourage their patients to subsist on the flesh of dead animals. They should point out the increase of disease in the animal kingdom. The testimony of examiners is that very few animals are free from disease, and that the practice of eating largely of flesh is contracting diseases of all kinds, cancers, tumors, scrofula, and tuberculosis, and etc. If man will subsist on the food that God has so abundantly provided without having its first pass into the animal organism and become sinew and muscle and then take it second hand by eating of the corpse, his health would be much better preserved. She also stated in this other book known as Counsel on Diet and Foods, page 388, paragraph 4, that those who use flesh foods little know what they are eating. Often if they could see the animals when living and know the quality of the meat they eat, they would turn from it with loathing. People are continually eating flesh that is filled with tuberculosis and cancerous germs. Tuberculosis, cancer, and other fatal diseases are thus communicated. So there you have it. Even before these modern research came about, this prophetess of God solidly pointed out that meat eating causes all kinds of cancer. In our next video presentation, we will be talking about the many meat alternatives or meat substitute. So make sure to click subscribe and click the bell icon to receive notifications. You can also join our mailing list and connect with us on WhatsApp to receive all our health reform and Bible studies updates. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and families. See you soon.